What transforms when financial freedom meets refined taste? Quiet luxury isn't about extravagance, it's a manifesto of discernment. Welcome to Feminine Queen, where we decode elegance that thrives beyond trends and trophies. Gone are the days of garish logos and performative excess. True sophistication hums in the details, a symphony of restraint, craftsmanship, and identity. This isn't a closet of labels, it's a legacy of intentionality. These 11 staples? They transcend price tags to become portals of self-revelation. The shift from I bought this to this is me. Consider it the lexicon of those who've traded viral vanity for enduring grace, where every possession mirrors purpose, not posture. If you crave a life where luxury isn't worn but embodied, step inside. Together we'll explore investments that don't just accessorize your world, they elevate how you inhabit it. Oh, my sweet darlings. I'm so thrilled you're here with me today. I've been dreaming of sharing this little journey with you because you deserve to know how breathtakingly special you are. Quiet luxury isn't just a vibe, it's a love letter to yourself, a way to say, I'm worth it, without shouting it from the rooftops. Think of this as our cozy girl chat, where we sip tea and spill the secrets of living beautifully. You're not just watching a video, you're stepping into a sisterhood of grace, and I'm holding your hand every step of the way. Can you feel the excitement bubbling up? I can. This is our moment to dream big and pamper ourselves with ideas that make life feel like a fairy tale. I've poured my heart into this for you, my precious gems, because you light up my world. Let's dive into this treasure chest of elegance together. I promise it's going to be so much fun. 1. The alchemy of tailoring, where fabric meets fate. Imagine slipping into a blazer that hugs your shoulders like a trusted confidant. Its seams aligned with the natural arc of your spine. Tailoring isn't just about hemming pants. It's a rebellion against mass-produced mediocrity. A skilled tailor doesn't alter clothes. They sculpt them to your anatomy, transforming fabric into a second skin. Picture this: waistbands that don't dig, sleeves that reveal just a sliver of wrist, the most elegant body part according to Coco Chanel, and collars that frame your face like a portrait. This isn't vanity, it's visual rhetoric. When your clothes fit flawlessly, you broadcast competence before uttering a word. In boardrooms or cafes, tailored pieces whisper, I respect myself enough to demand precision. Bonus, you'll stand taller, literally. Ill-fitting clothes cause slouching. Perfection invites posture. And let's be real, darling. There's something magical about walking into a room and feeling like the universe conspired to make that outfit just for you. It's not about showing off. It's about feeling so aligned with your clothes that you forget they're even there. You're not wearing the blazer. The blazer is wearing you, in the best way possible. Think about how it feels to catch your reflection and smile because you look that good. It's like the clothes are cheering you on, saying, "Go get 'em, gorgeous!" Every stitch is a little nod to your worth, a reminder that you're a masterpiece in progress. I want that for you so badly, my sweet, because you deserve to feel unstoppable. Oh, honey, can you imagine the glow you'll have when you slip into something tailored just for you? It's like the fabric itself is giving you a big, warm hug, saying, you're fabulous, and I'm here to prove it. I want you to feel that love every time you get dressed, like you're stepping into your own fairy tale. You're not just buying clothes, you're investing in a version of yourself that shines brighter than ever. 2. Skincare as ritual, the quiet revolution in your bathroom. Forget the 12-step routines peddled by influencers. True skincare is a minimalist manifesto. Start with a clinical-grade cleanser that purges pollution without stripping your barrier. Think of it as a nightly exorcism for city life. Next, a retinol serum, not retinol, retinol, that triggers collagen at the cellular level, smoothing lines like an invisible iron. Then, a ceramide-rich moisturizer that mimics your skin's natural armor, and a matte SPF 50 that doubles as a primer. No toners, no essences, no miracle snail slime. This regimen isn't a chore, it's a 4-minute meditation. Over time, your skin becomes self-lit, no filters needed. You'll notice strangers glancing twice, not because you're flawless, but because luminosity is magnetic. Let's talk about that glow, though. You know the one, where your skin looks like it's been kissed by the sun, even in the dead of winter. It's not about chasing perfection. It's about honoring your skin as the living, breathing canvas it is. Think of your skincare routine as a love letter to yourself, a quiet moment where you say, I see you, and I'm taking care of you. There's something so empowering about knowing you're giving your skin exactly what it needs. No more, no less. It's like decluttering your bathroom and your mind at the same time. And when you wake up to that fresh, radiant face staring back at you, it's a little victory. Proof that small acts of care add up to something extraordinary. My precious angels, I just want you to picture this. You standing in front of your mirror, glowing like a goddess because you've given your skin the TLC it deserves. It's not about piling on products. It's about choosing the ones that love you back. Every swipe of that serum is like a little whisper saying, you're enough, and I'm here to make you sparkle. I see you, my radiant queens, and I want you to see it too, because you're worth every second of that pampering. 3. Culinary intelligence, eating like your ancestors would envy. This isn't diet culture repackaged. It's about sourcing ingredients so vibrant they belong in a Dutch still life. A ripe heirloom tomato, still warm from the sun, sliced over sourdough with Himalayan salt, grass-fed butter whipped into coffee, its richness sustaining you through a morning of power moves. Dark chocolate with 85% cacao, snapped into shards that melt into a primal, almost feral satisfaction. Every meal becomes a micro-luxury, a rebellion against sad desk salads and protein bars. Invest in hand-forged knives, a copper skillet, and a local cheesemonger. When you eat this way, your body hums, brain fog lifts, skin glows, even your nails harden. Why? Because you're not just eating, you're communing. And let's not forget the joy of savoring every bite. There's something so grounding about preparing a meal with intention, knowing that each ingredient was chosen with care. It's like a meditation, but with the added bonus of a delicious reward at the end. Plus, when you treat your body like the temple it is, it responds in kind. Picture yourself sitting down to a meal that feels like a hug from the inside out. That tomato bursting with flavor, that buttery coffee warming your soul, it's pure bliss. It's not just about filling your belly. It's about feeding your spirit, reminding yourself that you're worth the time and effort. Oh, my darling foodie friends, can you feel the love in every mouthful? I want you to picture yourself slicing that juicy tomato, the aroma filling your kitchen like a warm embrace. It's not just food, it's a celebration of you, a way to nourish your beautiful soul. You're not just eating to survive, you're eating to thrive. And I'm so proud of you for that. 4. A scent that lingers, your olfactory autograph. Your fragrance should be a paradox, intimate yet unforgettable. Skip the sugary florals and opt for a niche blend, maybe Tuscan leather smoked over cedar or bergamot layered over salted caramel. Apply it strategically, one spritz on the collarbone, one on the hairbrush. Let it evolve through the day. A morning meeting catches the citrus, an evening drinker gets the dark vanilla base. This isn't perfume, it's haunting. Studies show scent is the strongest trigger of memory, so when you leave a room, you linger in minds long after. Pro move. Match your scent to your agenda. Vetiver for negotiations, jasmine for dates, and nothing for days you want to ghost the world unnoticed. And let's be honest, there's something so powerful about a scent that makes people lean in a little closer. It's like your secret signature, a way to say, this is me, without uttering a word. Plus, it's a mood booster. Like, have you ever caught a whiff of your own perfume and thought, wow, I smell amazing? Finding that perfect scent is like falling in love. It's personal, it's thrilling, and it's all yours. It's the finishing touch that ties your whole vibe together, making every step you take feel a little more enchanting. You're not just wearing a fragrance, you're creating an experience for yourself and everyone lucky enough to cross your path. My lovely blossoms, I just adore the idea of you leaving a trail of enchantment wherever you go. Your scent is like a little gift you give the world and yourself every day. Imagine someone catching that hint of jasmine and thinking, who is that incredible woman? That's you, my dear. I want you to spritz on something that feels like a hug from the universe, because you're a treasure. 5. The uniform doctrine, armor for the modern Amazon. Your wardrobe should function like a cockpit. Everything within reach, everything mission critical. Start with a charcoal wool blazer, tailored to nip your waist but stretch across shoulders, power stance included. Add high-rise trousers cut like they're airbrushed onto your hips, and a silk camisole in Corpse Revival white. Shoes? Lug sole loafers. They say CEO but whisper, "I'll hike a mountain if provoked." This uniform isn't boring. It's efficient. By eliminating choice, you can serve brainpower for stock trades, creative bursts, or decoding your enemy's next move. Note, keep one sequined piece in your arsenal for impromptu domination, and let's not forget the confidence that comes with knowing you look impeccable, no matter the occasion. It's like having a sartorial safety net. You're always ready, always poised. Plus, there's something so liberating about not having to think about what to wear every morning. Imagine the relief of opening your closet and knowing exactly what works. It's like your clothes are your cheer squad, rooting for you to slay the day. That sequined piece, it's your little wink to the world, a reminder that you've got sparkle in your soul, even on the toughest days. Oh, my fierce goddesses, you're gonna love this. Picture yourself strutting out the door in that perfect uniform, feeling like the queen of your own empire. It's not just clothes, it's your armor, your way of saying, "I've got this, world." I want you to feel unstoppable, because you are. Attention, feminine sovereigns. Your crown awaits polish. You're here because mediocrity offends you. What comes next isn't advice, it's alchemy. Let's transmute base metals into gold. Task 6. Jewelry with a soul. Adornments that outlive you. Realty isn't bought, it's curated. A Georgian-era locket with a stranger's portrait inside, their story becomes yours. A chunky signet ring engraved with your initials in Art Deco font. A pearl necklace dipped in 24K gold so the gems cling to your throat like liquid wealth. These pieces aren't accessories, they're heirlooms in training. Wear them daily. Let them tarnish, scratch, and absorb your sweat. In 50 years, they'll hold the weight of every kiss, closed deal, and tear they've witnessed. And there's something so romantic about wearing pieces that have a story, isn't there? It's like carrying a piece of history with you, a tangible connection to the past. Plus, every time you look down at that ring or feel the weight of that necklace, you're reminded of your own journey. They're not just pretty things, they're your companions through life's ups and downs. That locket might hold a secret, that ring might mark a triumph. They grow with you, becoming more beautiful with every adventure they share. My beautiful dreamers, I can't get over how much these pieces are going to mean to you. Imagine passing that locket down to someone you love, whispering, "This was mine, and now it's yours." It's like you're weaving your legacy into every gem, every scratch. You're not just adorning yourself. You're telling the world who you are. R7. Shoes that command silence. The architecture of presence. Cheap shoes clatter. Luxury shoes purr. Invest in bespoke leather boots. The kind cobblers stitch over 20 hours, their soles hammered with tiny nails for traction. Break them in by wearing them to art galleries and cobblestone alleys. Over time, the leather molds to your arches, becoming a literal extension of your body. When you walk, the sound is a low, resonant thud, the oral equivalent of a velvet rope dropping. Note, keep toe caps polished with a handkerchief. Dull toes betray laziness. And let's talk about the power of a good shoe. It's not just about looking good, it's about feeling unstoppable. When your shoes fit like they were made for you, and they probably were, you walk differently. You stand taller, stride longer, and suddenly the world feels like your runway. There's a quiet thrill in hearing that perfect step echo behind you. It's like your shoes are announcing your arrival before you even say a word. And when they're polished and perfect, it's a tiny act of self-respect that everyone notices. Oh, my dazzling divas. I want you to feel that thrill every time you lace up those boots. They're not just shoes. They're your ticket to owning every room you enter. Picture yourself strolling through life with that perfect thud, heads turning because they know a star just walked by. That 8, the bedroom sanctuary where sleep becomes sorcery. Your bed is a temple, not a crash pad. Dress it in 800 thread count sateen cotton, the weave so tight it repels crumbs and existential dread. Add a goose down duvet, so heavy it feels like being hugged by a ghost. Pillows? 3, 1 for head, 1 between knees, spinal alignment, 1 to clutch like a lover. Silk eye masks block blue light from charging ports. A white noise machine drowns out sirens and self-doubt. Result? You'll wake with pupils clear and under eyes smooth, ready to negotiate or conquer. And honestly, who doesn't want to feel like they're sleeping in a 5-star hotel every night? It's not just about comfort, it's about creating a space that nurtures your soul. When your bedroom feels like a sanctuary, sleep becomes a ritual, a sacred pause between the chaos of life. There's magic in that first moment you slip under the covers, when the world fades away and it's just you and your dreams. It's a reset button, a chance to recharge and wake up feeling like the queen you are. Every detail, the soft sheets, the gentle hum, works together to cradle you in love. My sleepy angels, I'm practically swooning thinking about you nestled in that dreamy bed. It's your little cocoon, a place where all your worries melt away and you're just you. I want you to drift off feeling so loved, so safe, because you're my precious gems. 9. Buying back time, the currency of gods. Outsourcing isn't lazy, it's strategic. Hire a virtual assistant to screen emails, a TaskRabbit to assemble IKEA, a chef to meal prep bone broth and roasted beets. Your freed hours become a blank canvas. Learn Farsi, plot a takeover, or nap like a Venetian aristocrat. Remember, time is the only non-renewable resource. Spend it on what makes your pulse quicken. Delegate the rest. And let's be real, darling, there's no shame in asking for help. In fact, it's a sign of wisdom. Why waste your precious energy on tasks that don't light you up when you could be out there living your best life? Think of it as investing in yourself, in your dreams, in your sanity. Imagine all the possibilities those extra hours could bring. Time to read that book you've been eyeing, to dance around your living room, or just to breathe. It's like giving yourself permission to be the star of your own story, not the stagehand. My brilliant beauties, you're too magnificent to be bogged down by the little stuff. I want you to reclaim those hours and fill them with things that make your heart sing, because you deserve joy, not drudgery. Picture yourself sipping tea while someone else handles the chaos, and know that I'm beaming with pride at your strength. Not 10. Beauty that works while you sleep. The silent upgrade. Lash lifts tinted midnight black, so you wake up dew-eyed. Microblade brows etched in I woke up like this arches. Laser hair removal so thorough, your legs stay dolphin smooth through blizzards. These aren't tweaks, they're hacks. You're not enhancing beauty, you're installing autopilot. Now, your morning routine is 7 minutes. Serum, SPF, a slick of balm. The rest, you're already camera ready. And let's not forget the joy of rolling out of bed and looking like you've already had your glam squad visit. It's not about vanity, it's about efficiency. When you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you can conquer the world. It's like a gift you give yourself every morning, a head start on feeling fabulous. No fussing, no stressing, just pure, effortless beauty that lets your inner light shine through. You're saving time and boosting your sparkle all at once. Oh, my gorgeous stars, I'm obsessed with the idea of you waking up and feeling like a masterpiece. You're already so stunning, and these little upgrades just make it effortless. I want you to peek in the mirror and giggle, wow, I'm a vision! Because you are, my loves. Toddy 11, the iconic bag, a vault for your universe. Your bag must hold a laptop, lip venom, and a secret. Opt for structured calfskin in bloodline burgundy, a shade that pairs with power suits and funeral attire. Ensure the straps sit perfectly on your shoulder, no slippage. The interior has slots for knives, metaphorical or literal, and the logo is subtle. When you set it down, it should land with a thunk that silences rooms. This isn't a purse, it's a reliquary. And let's be honest, a great bag is like a best friend. It's always there for you, holds all your secrets, and makes you look fabulous. It's not just about carrying your stuff, it's about carrying your essence. When you find that perfect bag, it's like finding a piece of your soul. There's a quiet power in slinging it over your shoulder and knowing it's got your back. It's practical, yes, but it's also a statement, a little piece of luxury that says you're ready for anything life throws at you. My chic darlings, I can see you now rocking that bag like it's your royal scepter. It's your partner in crime, your trusty sidekick, and I want you to feel that rush every time you pick it up. You're not just carrying a bag, you're carrying your dreams. And I'm so here for it. True luxury isn't measured in receipts. It's found in the quiet confidence of owning less, but meaning more. As we've explored these 11 investments, remember, Stoic principles teach us that wealth reveals character rather than defines it. The classiest among us don't chase possessions. They curate anchors for a life well lived. Consider this. A Stoic sage would admire not the cost of your leather-bound journal, but the discipline in filling its pages. They'd value the weathered cashmere wrap not for its price, but for how it mirrors your resilience. Softness forged through winters, elegance that needs no announcement. This is the alchemy of quiet luxury, where objects become extensions of your ethos. Every intentional purchase should ask, does this amplify my agency or dilute it? Because Stoicism isn't about rejecting beauty, it's about mastering your relationship to it. So as you move forward, let your choices whisper two truths. I control my desires, and I am not owned by what I own. The world will keep selling you louder, faster, brighter. Your power lies in pausing, in selecting what endures over what evaporates. Oh, my darling queens, I hope your hearts are as full as mine right now. You've just taken this beautiful journey with me, and I'm so grateful for every second we've shared. I want you to walk away feeling like the treasures you are. Strong, elegant, and oh so loved. This isn't goodbye. It's a see you soon because we're building something magical together. You're not just viewers, you're my sisters, my muses, my everything. So grab that subscribe button like it's a crown because you're royalty here, and I can't wait to spoil you with more love and luxe in our next adventure.